Across the whole competition, picked up 10 wickets. Here's Cobb in again, bowls to Allen, goes off a leading edge and make that 11 because Cobb strikes at once and it just makes the whole business of him not bowling the other night that much. He is bowling from this indoor centre end and he's going to pick up a wicket. First ball, and Adam Lyth, danger man, pulls that one straight to deep mid-wicket. And safe say, barely had to move. Indoor centre end bowls, and he's gone aerial, it's gone up a long way. Josh Cobb is underneath it. This should be Kola Cadmore out, and he's caught it. And Josh Cobb takes the catch, and it's a wicket for Tom Taylor. Bowled the second over, he's now going to bowl the fifth from the David Capel end this time. Pulled away by Harry Brook, and that's gone over the rope at deep backward square for 6. Anderson from the David Capel end bowls to Harry Brook, and he swung that away. High over deep backward square for 6, and I saw that bounce on the concrete by the old bowls pavilion. Anyway, here he is again bowling, and it's pulled away by Harry Brook, and that's another 6, and it's going to land just next to the bar in front of the signal box. Here's Taylor in again, bowls to Brook, and talking of ones that's gone a long way, that has gone a very long way. That's gone just into the top of the family stand. Quite the same thing. Is Taylor, bowls full and smashed over long off for 6 more for Harry Brook. What an exhibition he's putting on here tonight, I suppose, is the other question. Last ball of the over, pulled away by Brook. He's only going to get a single, which means he's going to nick the bowling from David Willey, who will not mind at all. It goes down to Rob Keogh at deep backward square. And 20 off the over, and it's 50 to Harry Brook.
As White bowls over the wicket to Willey, down the pitch and high in the air. He should be caught at long off here. It's very high and it's taken. And just when they needed it, moving it, eventually he's off. He might have a little bit of a fine there, Harry Brook, because he was very slow leaving the crease. He cannot believe he's been given out. But it is a relief, isn't it, from Northampton's perspective, as Graham White bowls. It's in the air, very high, as a man back there should be out at long off. Is out. Comfortably caught again by Tom Taylor at long off. 137 for 6, weight on strike, short, slow bouncer, pulled round the corner, and really, you can see what Buck was trying to do. Neesham bowls full, and it's hit down the ground in the air. Graham White's back there, and catches. You just know he will. 0.5, Sanderson in, and it's very full. It's nearly through him, huge appeal. They'll take a leg by, and that's actually a pretty good end to the over from Ben Sanderson, a leg by.
He's made the most of his opportunity, facing this ball from David Willey, and he's played it on. And Curran goes. Yep. Here's Khan in again, and Cobb giving himself room, and he's going to be caught, and he's bat, he is caught, and he's out. Such has been the success of the top order. This is driven by Lynn, and he's caught at mid-on, on the edge of the circle, to this end, to the indoor centre end, and clubbed by Zabe straight to mid-on. And, well, the change of ends works for Matt Waite, who picks up his second wicket. Halfway at the end of this, Neesham's gone aerial again, and it's 6 more. And that was a length ball. To know when's the time to go, it's Jimmy Neesham. Short, cut away, and he's going to be caught at backward point, and Neesham goes, so Khan's got his man. Neesham goes for 26. It's 76 for 5 at halfway.
He sort of course final looks remote at the moment. Says, oh dear, first ball he's gone stumped. He's overbalanced Tom Taylor. He's come well forward to that ball.
Rob Keogh.
Oh, sorry, Rob Keogh. It is Rob Keogh, sorry. And it's best to bowl to the Northamptonshire wicketkeeper. Reverse sweep, first ball in the air, and it's caught. McManus has gone first ball. I don't think he has a defensive shot, does he? Well, if he does, that was it. He's missed it. It's gone past the outside edge. It's turned again, isn't it? It's a really good ball from Don Bess. And, well, you knew he'd go for it eventually. Big hit straight down the ground. And, oh, it's gone all the way for 6. Willey in to Taylor. And Taylor hits it handsomely, but in the air into the leg side and is caught back in the boundary. And he struck it cleanly. But he's picked Jordan Thompson out. Yes, I do wonder if they look at him. Maybe at the top of the innings, perhaps. Short delivery hit for 6.
Wow.
Whoa, you were right about Nathan Bucks. That's another lovely hit. In he comes once more. 128 for 8. And it's a Yorker that's bowled in this time. Slower Yorker, wasn't it? Just
brilliant.
It was. I mean, did it come out the back of his wrist?
Yeah, if anybody else gets picked up.
Ravis bowls full and straight, but Buck, well, chips it to point and he's out. Well, Buck think that was a bump ball.
I thought it was a bump ball as well.
The umpires raise a finger.